boys and girls, it's Miss Rossi. Today we are going to talk about color while creating a picture of a lion. Let's get started. What you will be needing today is a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, something to trace your drawing with. I'm going to use a Sharpie, but you can use whatever you have at home, whether that is a marker, crayon, colored pencil, or pen. And I'm going to color in my picture today using crayons. You can use whatever you have at home to color your picture in. If you want to use markers, watercolors, paints, crayons, or colored pencils, whatever you have at home will work to color your picture in today. Today we're going to talk about the color wheel. So on our color wheel, we can see our warm and our cool colors by splitting our color wheel in half. Our warm colors are our colors like red, orange, and yellow, and our cool colors are colors like green, blue, and purple. We know there are warm colors because they remind us of things that are warm or hot, like the sun or fire, while cool colors remind us of things that are cooler, like water, ice, or grass. Today we're going to draw a picture of a lion using shape. And when we color in our lion, we're only going to use the warm colors today. So the first thing we're going to do is draw our lion. So you can grab your pencil. I'm going to start to draw my lion by doing a curvy line towards the top of my paper. I want to leave some space in between the top of my paper and my line so I can add the hair around my lion's face. From here, I'm going to do a curve that comes down, almost like a heart shape. I'm going to do that on both sides, but I'm not going to connect them. Now I'm going to do two curvy lines in the face. I'm going to start kind of in the middle of the face, and I'm going to do a line curving that way, and then I'm going to do the opposite line like that. So both of my lines are curving in a little bit, and they're going down towards the bottom of our face. Here we can add our nose, so I'm going to do a curved line to connect that, and I'm going to do two curvy lines coming down to almost a point. Now we can add our lion's mouth, and I'm going to come straight down from the nose and do a curvy line that connects to the other half of my face. I'm going to do that on both sides. If you want your lion to have a little beard, you can do two straight lines coming down from the side and a zigzag line to add some hair. I'm going to do another curvy line up here and one up here, and that's going to separate our face a little bit. So now I can add some whiskers by just doing some straight lines going out, and up here I can fit my eyes. So I'm going to do two big round ovally shaped eyes today. Inside my eyes I'm going to do another ovally shape to add the eyeball. And you can even do another circle in there, so we have our pupil, which is the black part of the eye, and our iris, which is the colored part of the eye. I'm adding a little half circle inside the pupil to create a highlight. If you want to add eyelashes or things like that, you can go ahead and add those to your lion. Up here I'm going to do two curvy lines that go to a point to make some big ears on both sides of our lion. And then I'm just going to do wavy lines going from my lion's head to the edge of my paper, and that's going to be our lion's mane, or the hair that is around our lion's face. So I'm going to do a bunch of wavy lines. If you want your lion's mouth to be open, you can make your beard come down lower and draw a mouth on the inside, or if you want a tongue hanging out, you can draw that also. I'm going to add another line inside our ears to split up that space a little bit, and I think my lion looks good. I'm going to leave it like this. Once you're done drawing your lion, we're going to trace our pencil lines. I'm going to use a Sharpie to trace my pencil lines today, but you can use whatever you have at home. Maybe you want to use a regular marker. You can use a crayon or a colored pencil. It's up to you. And now I am ready to color my lion in. I'm going to use crayons to color today, but you can use whatever supply you have at home to color in your picture. I'm going to look through my crayon box and I'm going to pick out my warm colors. So remember, we said our warm colors are colors like red, orange, yellow, and even pink. So I'm going to grab my red crayon, orange crayon, a yellow crayon, and I can even grab colors in between. So I can grab some darker yellows, I can grab some lighter oranges, I can even grab pink if I'd like. I'm going to put my colors aside, and I'm going to pick some different yellows to color in my face. So I think I'm going to make my lion's head a dandelion yellow. You can color your picture in however you would like. It does not have to look like mine. You just want to make sure you're using our warm colors. So our reds, our oranges, our yellows, and our pinks. I think I'm going to color the bottom half of my lion's face with a little bit of a darker yellow. And I'm going to color in my lion's beard with a light orange. And to help blend that in with the face, I'm going to go right over the top of my orange with my darker goldenrod yellow, so those colors blend together a little bit better. I'm going to color in my nose pink, and I'm going to color my ears, so the outside of the ear is the same color as my head, and the inside of my ear is going to be pink like my nose. Now I can color in my lion's mane. Inside my lion's mane, I'm going to use all of my different warm colors, so I might create a pattern using red, orange, yellow, and pink in all my different sections and repeat those colors. Like I said, you could color your picture in however you would like, as long as you're using our warm colors. And my warm colored lion is all finished. So I drew my lion using all different shapes today, and I colored it in using our warm colors, which are red, orange, and yellow. I decided to make a pattern in my lion's mane by repeating my colors in the same order that I used them. Yours does not have to look like mine. You can color your mane in however you would like, as long as you're using those warm colors. When you are finished, if you'd like to share your project with me, you can send it to me in an email or through Google Docs, whatever is easiest for you. I hope to see you all very soon. Try your best, have fun, and get creative. Bye!